Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. I hope you enjoy your day as well. I am Jenny here, and welcome back to my page. Every week, I interview different professions come to my page just to share their story, why they want to join this online business, and how they've been helping them. And today, it's my pleasure to invite Sudi, who is living in California. Good morning. I'll let her introduce herself and just share with us about her story, why she want to start this online business. Good morning,
Okay, thank
Sudi.
you
How
so
are
much, Jenny.
you?
Thank you so much. Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Jenny, for having me today. It's a pleasure. Thank you for your time. And I hope that your followers have a great Sunday and a wonderful day. I don't know, maybe in some other, probably continents, it's going to be Monday or maybe Saturday, but from wherever in the world that you are watching this. Without further ado, let me introduce myself. As you said, my name is Sudi, and I live in Los Angeles, California. So I graduated from California State University of Northridge in Los Angeles in 2017. And when I was a student there, I started doing some kind of, student jobs. And then because of that, after I graduated, I had, enough networking. So I got employed at CSUN as a full-time employee. After 2 years working in one of the departments that I was working, I got promoted to my current position, that I'm the office manager at the advising center. And I love my job. I love my colleagues and the campus, which is very beautiful. My followers know that I post a lot of, pictures from the flowers and the landscaping, which is amazing, on my campus. So this is an introduction of who I am and where I work. So, and I guess that the second question was that why I joined this business. So, there are two main reasons for that. So, my job duties are divided into two categories. I'm supervising, some of the student assistants that they have and some other staff. And then I do also a lot of coordination with my director and also some other advisors who are the staff there. So, the first thing is that I work from 8 to 5 every day. So, personally, if I want to do anything, that was one of my concerns, that if I want to do anything in terms of self-care or going, socializing or something, spending more time with my family, I had a little options, after 5 p.m. So that was one of the concerns. And I'm a person who is, very gym enthusiast, and all the time I should be, out and socializing. And that was, very restrictive. More importantly, I have my siblings living overseas, and I cannot, see them very often, just it's through FaceTiming. And then if I want to take even 1 week vacation or even 10 days, I need to do a lot of, coordination and arrangements in order to make sure that everything goes smoothly while I'm away. And it's very painful. I cannot even take 1 week or 10 days off without having a lot of headache or kind of arrangements to make sure that everything is okay while I'm away. And I was thinking that I cannot go on this way. I need something which is more flexible in terms of time schedule and also the location, so that I can do it anywhere there's Wi-Fi, because we have internet anywhere. And then at the same time, I have some more time for myself. Life is too short and too unpredictable. So that's why one of the main reasons and motivation for me to start thinking about something like the online digital business, which gives me this opportunity.
Yes, that's. I think lots of people, like at work, I have that experience. Like, people are not really worried about the money. Like some of the doctors, they have enough money,
Exactly.
but they don't have time. Just like you said, some of them are working 7 days because when they're on call on the weekend, that make them work like 2 weeks straight, and then that
Mhm.
just leave their family behind, and all they do just work, work, work. There's no self care. There's no family time, and there's no more vacations, right? Just like you said, we have to accumulate the hours to be enough to go away for a week or two. But
Yeah.
that just like take all your time away, and you don't have any left, right?
Exactly. You have to buy a ticket, God knows, for how much, and then do a lot of arrangements just for 1 week. And then
Yeah.
you come back and you see that, wow, there's a, lots of emails and the things that for
Yeah,
the next 2 weeks you are bombarded by all of these things. So that is
exactly.
something that all of us started. And as you said, we are different from different professions and backgrounds. So it is not just, because of the financial things that we are doing that, and we love our jobs, but at the same time, it gives us more flexibility. Yeah, you're right.
Exactly. Yeah. So
Mhm.
sometimes, it's not money, it's not really important, but like at the time, once it's gone, right? Like our
Exactly.
kids are growing up so fast, and then, we cannot bring them back to little and spend
Yeah,
time with them anymore, right? Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I hear
absolutely.
you. I hear you. I can relate to you.
I
Um,
know.
so, have you had any experience with business or online, anything like that?
Not at all. When I started this, kind of business, I had no idea what is digital marketing. I had no kind of interest in this kind of, business. I had the kind of the trust issue. So I had that uncomfortable feeling that, oh no, I cannot trust it. How is it? How does it work? It's going to be, scam. So I had a lot of, I was very skeptical when I started. But the person who actually had that, I saw that she was not even my friend or family or relative whom I know, but I was following her in social media and I trusted her somehow. So, and I saw that it gives her the chance to have something like a plan B financially, at the same time, flexibility in time schedule for herself so that she can spend more time with her family, travel, all of these things that I had in mind. So I said that, okay, let's start it. And what is, amazing about this business is that, as I said, we come from different professions and backgrounds, from doctors to housewives. And the reason is that everything is automated and everything, the trainings are step by step, so that the strong support system of mentorship and training is something amazing that makes it possible for everyone. If you are, a person who is familiar with social media, you're a social media, friendly kind of person, or tech savvy, much better. Maybe you are, halfway through. But it doesn't mean that if you don't have any experience about that, or if you're not social media friendly or a private person like me, it is not for you. It definitely works because it is designed in such a way that it works for whoever is motivated enough to learn and succeed.
Exactly. Yeah. I find that the training is a very user friendly, it's just like
Mhm.
just a simple, short tutorial videos, right? That's how,
Exactly.
like, I have my phone on the side and then I implement right on my laptop. That's how I learned, because I'm more like, hands-on person learning kind of things. So
Exactly.
I watch it and then do it at the same time. That make it way easier. Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. Amazing.
That's good.
What about you,
So,
Jenny? Did you have any background in business?
oh no, not at all. Like just
Uh,
like you said, I was skeptical too. Like I never had a Facebook account before because that
yeah.
traditional kind of mind, like we don't want to share our personal life or show on social media or on the public, right? So
Exactly.
it's like in that little cubic area, just in my little circle of my friends and my family, right? And that's how I lived before. But the
Mhm.
thing is, like, the world has changed, right?
Yeah,
Like we're all come overseas, and this is the only way we can communicate with our family back home, our friends back home, right?
yeah,
Because like just like you
definitely.
said, at FaceTime before, we're calling long distance, right? But we don't
Yeah.
see each other. But
It's so
yeah,
remote, so distant. Yeah,
yeah, that's true. Yeah. So, not talking about myself, I'd like you, hear your story.
sure.
So, have you been through, lots of struggles, and what's your experience since you started with this business?
Yeah, my first concern was that I wanted to make sure that it's a legal business. So,
Right.
because it's not easy to have a job, when you come as an immigrant, to somewhere like Canada, America. So, you have to make sure that whatever you do is legal. And that was my number one concern. So, I did my own research and I came to this point that it's 100% legit marketing business. And as soon as you become, a business partner, you're going to get an ID number and you need to file taxes. So after that, I started to feel that, okay, so it's a sigh of relief. Okay, thank God that one is the, first step that I was worried about. And then I was looking for something which is profitable. At the same time, it would be a learning experience for me, so that it adds something, to whatever I have already learned. And this business was a full package for me. It was, legal. It is profitable. It has a strong support system, so that training and the support system is from a global community. As you see that now we are, from different backgrounds and different, countries. And that was something, one of the, A plus for me. So yeah, I had my, hesitations and fears at first, but as soon as I stepped in, I saw that everything is working, and it's, something that, the full package of everything I was looking for.
Yeah, yeah. I think, lots of people, because of online right now, there's so many things, right? We don't know
Mhm.
which one's real, which one's not real. Plus, right now they have that AI thing, like they make like the thing almost like real people, but
Exactly.
it's really hard to find. And I agree with you, because we don't want to risk ourselves, because it took us like a long time and very difficult to come overboard. And it just, it's not worth to do things, like it's not worth it. So
Yeah,
yeah, I agree with you. Find something that is legal, and find something that is legitimate. And I think it's better to follow the people that had experience, and to follow the people really doing it well, and it's really helping. Because like when I before I started this business, I was doing something online too, but there
yeah.
was no guidance, there was nobody that I can ask questions, stuff like that. So I was like in the fog from beginning to the end, and I didn't know what to do at all, and spent thousands of dollars, but it didn't get me
Wow.
anywhere. So
Wow.
yeah, so this business is it's better to find some research and do your own due diligence, right? Just find out things.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Mhm.
important.
You're right.
Um, it's great to hear that you have a really good experience. So,
Yeah.
what would you say to the people that they're still searching for something and is still really not sure what to do or how to start? Would you have any recommendations?
Of course, this is you are not alone on this journey. So we were exactly in the same position that you are right now. We were watching all of these lives, and these webinars and everything, and we still couldn't trust, how it's working. But the system has been designed in such a way that gives you the chance in order to try it and see if it is for you or not. So what is important for you is that, in on this journey, you have to come, in terms with you in order to come out of your comfort level and comfort zone. If you want to do something about it, if you want to change something in your life, you have to do something, and you take the first step. We are never ready in order to be all the way, on this path, but we have to start from somewhere. So if you are really looking for something to make a change in your life, just give it a try. And our system is designed in such a way that when you pay the registration fee and you enter the system, you have 30 days in order to have your pre-coaching calls, to have access, to how the business works. And after that, after this 30-day risk-free trial, you can decide if it is for you or not. At least you did your due diligence, and look at it as a learning experience. Maybe it works for you, maybe it doesn't. So there's no harm in it. But whatever you have in mind, just try to pursue that and be patient, in that process. Our business is a kind of, is not in convincing anyone, is in the platform of educating and informing. And that is, one of the best things in this business, that you're going to meet with like-minded individuals who want to see each other succeed and grow. And that is one of the things that was working, very brilliantly for me, the change in the mindset to look at the things positively and realistically at the same time. So take the first step and see the result on your own.
That's right. Yeah, I really like that benefit of the 30-day, just like you said, you can experience a little bit. If it doesn't fit you, you can completely get your money back. There's no problem. And yeah, sometimes people, they're holding back in their mind is like, oh, I'm scared. I don't think I can do it. But the thing is, that if there's a risk-free, why not try it, right? And
Yeah.
instead of you stuck in the position, it doesn't really help you much, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't let your fears hold you back when you want to do something. At least take the first step, and then if it doesn't work for you, go to the other direction and find something else. But just at
Exactly.
least try.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. At least give us, ourselves chances, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, wow, that is so awesome, Sudie. I'm so
Thank
happy that I
you.
had time to chat with you today.
Of
It's really,
course.
yeah, I really appreciate your time being here, and I hope you're doing great with your business. And for all the followers and the Sudie's followers, if you have any questions, you can either check with her or check with me, and we can go from there, right?
Yes. Thank you
Yeah.
so much, Jenny, for your time, for all of your all followers, time, and my followers, and wishing you all the best and a great rest of the day.
Thank you. Thank you. It's my
Thank you
pleasure.
so
Okay.
much.
You have a good Sunday.
Thank you. You too. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.